Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am the Undercover Gamer and today we are playing Tell Me Why. Now this is a direct continuation of the previous episode 1, so we'll just start off straight from there. So enjoy. I reviewed the previous video that I just recorded, as you guys won't notice any difference really, except that the characters' voices will be a bit louder because it sounded quite quiet in the previous gameplay. So let's just jump back in. Right, so we just looked at a bird.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some
Oh.
way, she took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Let's keep some of them.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks.
Sorry.
I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Was she really that bad of a mother? I'm sorry that I keep skipping some of the dialogue. It's not intentional.
I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
See, the thing is, these guys are talking so badly about their mom from the past experience. But when you look at their wall and the things that they're talking about in terms of she's keeping their drawings, she made that sandbox for them, you know, all these things make, in a different light, it makes her seem like she's a really good mom, really attentive. But then when these guys talk about them, it just seems completely different.
She was always entering photography contests.
So in a sense, she seems like a good mom on paper, but maybe from their experience, it's just a completely different story. How do I focus again? Space, that's it. And remember.
Mom, about me joining the hockey team?
Right, so we're gonna get first experience of the mom.
Now, maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
Oh,
Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
so that was Tyler.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Something must have been going on with her life.
Everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Something must have been going on with her.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my headset. Sorry about the noise.
Big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice.
Oh,
Marianne.
wow.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Right, let's see what else we can discover. Was there more experiences here that I might have missed? Oh, was that the same one? Yeah, let's go through here. Is this our bedroom?
Marianne's room.
Ah,
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
that reminds me of Life is Strange when she was walking towards the watchtower. Right, let's head up. Oh, it's the bathroom. Never mind.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not going to wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Hmm.
Handmade silk. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
It looks a bit odd.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
No. That's really sad. But
We We were so
You're
competitive about
looking
who
more
measured
like you
taller.
wanted to.
Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Well, you must be flexible. My flexibility sucks. I should stretch more.
How you feeling about being back?
I
What
thought
was
I knew
that?
what to expect, but
What's that say?
everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Hmm.
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
How long have they been transitioning? Because they look really good. I wouldn't have been able to tell that they were born the opposite sex.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm watching.
You know, plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big
It
responsibility.
really is.
Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
What?
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Okay. I do like the
Where'd you
dialogue.
come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Oh. Yeah, little play area. 160808. Is that going to be important? Oh, there's another one. Don't really know what those mean. Oh, here she is. A little den. Cute.
No, this feels like home.
Oh, hockey. Did I ever
So much for
join?
my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
Free spirit, individual
How small
thinker.
these beds are.
We were so little.
Mm. We all grew up.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne,
No
it's
space
that she let us
contact.
explore our artistic side.
You
Mm.
should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
No, see how I did
I'd rather
those.
you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Mm.
Look
It's a
what I found.
diary?
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in
Of
that
course I'm gonna
All
open
these
it.
stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
The
Marianne
frog
wrote.
earns the right
Yeah.
to speak. Oh, this is a lot.
I remember her being at peace.
I don't think I'm gonna read all of this, so I'll just yeah, it's a lot. Okay, I'm done with that.
Where is
I'm
it?
sorry.
You were looking for something in particular?
That was just too many.
You never told me about it.
Yeah, with the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Hmm? Focus. And remember. Look at the skin detail. It's pretty impressive. The little paws. Oh, is this the day?
Where is it? What did you do with it? I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Is that what she said? I didn't get that.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to going in.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends.
Oh.
We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh, that's... Oh. Hey, Alison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Oh, that's what it's called, a tramway.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't
I'm-
move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right?
That's true.
Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Alison, I'm trying to read. Thank you. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were lots of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Oh, so these are two people talk. This is really weird. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me, A&O. Yeah, it was really weird because it's two people having a conversation on the same piece of paper. That was bizarre. Is it a Hot Wheel? Alaska. Ah, so you can see her interest is already sprouting from a kid. And she skated as well?
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
Hmm.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
Let's see.
You see, didn't depend on
Some
TVs.
of her old toys give me the creeps.
That is very creepy. You do it what you have. Right, let's head into Mama's room. Got my diary back. Oh.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess
Oh, I'd like to make a
okay,
movie.
But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous.
Ice King from Adventure Time?
He was too powerful.
Mom, where's... Which one was Mom's room again? Is it downstairs? Yeah, it is. It's been a while since I've been in this house. 10 years. I forget. Oh. Ah, there it is.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
Was like a password?
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it,
Hmm.
right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So
That's
let's
true.
at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Oh, there's a code in there.
Hand it over.
Oh, please do all the work, Alison. I beg of you.
What are you looking for?
image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Oh, listen.
Ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay guys, after some long deliberation on the internet, I finally figured out what chapter I'm meant to read. The Princess's Party. I don't know why it took me so long. I wasn't listening the first time, that's the main reason. So, Princess's Party. So let's see. Let's just read all of this. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had to run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the Pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the Moose. Pelican Moose. Stalwart and far-sighted, the old bear was there. Pelican, Moose, Bear, as well as the big frog. Even haughty comes to light. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would carry her path. Fabulous party prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the Pelican had served. The Moose had arranged twinkling fairy lights. Frog fizzing drinks. Puzzled, she turned away and gasped. The entire party had vanished because we like games. Opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box, a magic sword. Someone make sure I was protected if I'm under threat. And the third box, inside a bag of coins that always provided money. Said which of my friends would give a gift like that? It's about her friends, and then she smiled. Certainly fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all my friends have given to me and they've done for me. She gave her answers, and vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for their presents. So it was a torch, a sword, and coins. Is that? Yeah, torch, sword, and coins. A torch, a sword, and some coins. Well, I'm gonna go with my first instinct here. It says first there was a pelican, then a moose, and then a bear. So we're gonna try that. Pelican, moose, and then a bear. Right, did it work?
Oh, I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush. We'll have to fix it.
That was wrong. A torch. Right, so the pelican brought food. So we know the pelican gave a gift, right? The moose brought fairy lights, and the frog had fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. So the pelican, the frog, and the moose had given gifts, so I don't think they're a part of it. But I have to figure out which of the bear, the pelican, and the bear, pelican, and the frog? Pelican, moose, and bear. Pelican, moose, and bear. Well, the moose actually brought a drink, so maybe it's a frog. Let's try the frog. What am I doing? Left shift. Let's solve the puzzle.
Alright, one more try.
Come on. Nothing? Oh my gosh. A torch. Which one wouldn't want me to be in the dark? The bear? I don't know who's associated what. Prisoner had a good time. She forgot to say thank you to all her friends. 3 identical boxes. We like games of giving you each presents. You'll have to get your friends back. It's a torch. When lit revealed the truth. I don't know.
Do you think you're any closer to an answer?
No. Can you just tell me the answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
The torch of
Any
truth.
ideas about the torch?
They mentioned fairy lights in the story. It could be tied to that?
I don't know.
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
Oh yeah, I got that. And bag of coins. Take care of her financially.
Bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Torch, sword, coins. A torch. I'm gonna go with a moose. A sword. Well, and then the pelican. Oh! I thought maybe a pelican had money. A moose would want light and a bear protection. That's what I got from it. That was a complete guess. Wow.
And boom. We're in.
Wow, that light is still working? What kind of light is that? It's not even dusty after 10 years. So someone's been looking after it. Well, obviously someone changed the locks.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more.
Are they not concerned that there's a light on?
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not going to let me forget that?
'Cause oh, now the light goes out.
Where do you think?
Aren't they
we should
concerned?
start?
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? She and Tessa
Oh.
were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She
Huh?
always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I don't feel like
Throw it
that.
in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
The way that they say things, I'm thinking she's just drawing you. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't feel like it's as bad as making it sound. But then I don't know.
Can't get through.
It wasn't my lifeline.
Whatever's going on
My life.
won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately.
Hmm.
And they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
Oh, that's...
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months.
Yeah, that's really weird. How do they know what she was doing? I mean, they could figure out she's on the phone, but you couldn't see her physically. So how did they manage to get a recollection of her
It's here.
behavior?
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think
Language?
she read it?
Of course.
What's
She
your
was nosing
profanity? Oh. See, she was trying. Presented Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, Alliance for Traditional Families. Are you not going to tell him?
Tyler.
She was trying.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right?
She didn't look mad.
She was mad I cut my hair. She
I
attacked
don't-
me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us
Oh.
off."
I feel really bad for the mom. That's all I feel. I feel really bad for the mom.
I think I need some air.
But they've got such a set thing in their mind that their mom was evil, and I don't know if that was the case. Not from how things have been looking in the house and the memories and the way that they've seen it, then I've seen it. It just doesn't add up. Wow. Okay, is this another screen?
Are you really, really sure?
Young Allison, yeah.
I am.
Oh, is this they're cutting their hair?
Okay.
You're not going to butcher it, are you? Oh,
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
I think you need to see a barber.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
Hmm.
More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
Gonna have to get that hair off your bed.
You're my sister.
I
Sister.
sister.
Like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Mom? Mom?
Oh. Let's see what's happened. So she's in the back.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
The mom wasn't trying to hurt him. I think the mom was gonna hurt herself. I don't really know.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
I don't think she was trying to kill you.
I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy.
Oh,
Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we
crazy isn't a good word to
Why don't we
use.
talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa's answers must be nice to forget. Don't attack your sister.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me.
Don't like
Or
that
was
creaking.
always her favorite.
Operative word was. We need to go by the store anyway. Get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Yeah. There's something wrong.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me.
I'm so sorry about the
Why are
noise
you still
behind me.
dragging
There's
your
like
feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the
motorcycles.
last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just you graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Can it find? I mean, I could find the time. I just wasn't ready. I'm gonna say that.
I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation.
Oh.
Bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Oh, I really don't want to attack her. But it's
It was about
Ugh.
me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
okay. Why does she look so angry?
So, I was thinking,
Hmm?
do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it
Hmm.
means throwing away all our plans.
What
Your
plans?
plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Yeah, that's fair. That was fair. And do we have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Always tired.
Why'd you say it like that?
That name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Yeah, so was that
Actually, no.
his
I
name
did
before?
Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Okay.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
Hmm.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Let's have a look at this book. Hopefully it's not too much. Right, let me just skim through first to see how much there is. Oh, is that it? Okay, it's not that bad. Actually, I didn't... Surely there's more. There's a note in the back. That really is it. I thought there was more. Sorry guys, I'm just going back and forth. Next I have a read. And I will read this one out. Mum and Alison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mum is screaming at now. Mum almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ali thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mum seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I'll try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alison and I started writing a story. Well, Alison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change it. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Right. So Star Wars what am I saying? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mum found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it was gloried war. Zeom. What does that mean? Saturday the 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Ali told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Ali said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 3rd of January 2005. Do this, do that. I'm so sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that damn name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Okay.
If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
It's so
Yeah,
scenic,
I
this
was
place.
really enjoying a day without assholes.
A little longer. Every day will be asshole free.
That might be asking a lot. Not a bad view, right?
No, it's not.
How beautiful it is.
That time we tried to cross, I'd like to know that.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah. How can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It
Hmm,
was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We
true.
grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
But still, Mom doesn't want to take that
I'd end up
risk.
somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people.
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
She did have a plan.
Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator,
I think she was making it up as she went along.
but maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
Right, we done. Might as well look
At
one
least
more
the
time.
glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell.
Hmm.
You know, if it had a mouth.
She thought it would melt. Remember the ice cave?
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer.
Is that her ring?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on.
No.
I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It's
It
the
was a
one they
gift
tried to
from Eddie.
give, yeah.
He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. something.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
That's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't want it right now.
Not today. Maybe another time, though.
Right, we done here?
Guess we better get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views like this, I just tend to get lost.
They are beautiful.
ahead.
You can't.
I'll catch up.
No, I'm done.
Respond to a message.
Oh, my sister, social butterfly.
I was gonna try and listen to her message. Being nosy.
Seems we got a trespass.
Huh?
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
It's not your property.
Your property?
5, 4.
Are you gonna come in and help us,
Don't
Sally?
know any Tylers.
Ronan.
3,
Tyler
2.
Ronan.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
It is
Sam,
my house.
put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Brother?
Oh.
Shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
He is a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Yeah, I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You
Huh?
expect us to keep up?
Just respect the people
It's
who are
ignorance.
who they say they are. It's not hard.
There's a lot of
No,
ignorance.
it ain't hard, but it just
You don't
takes some
understand?
getting used to.
Yeah.
We'll get used to it
but-
because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you.
You mean living in it?
Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Oh. That digs deep.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, no one asked him really. It's my decision.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
I'm such an
What
ass.
Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too.
Hmm. Hold space to speak using a voice.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered.
That doesn't make any
We don't
excuses
make him
though.
chatty.
Yeah, that's
Come
true.
on. People think our family is weird enough.
Yeah, you're standing there staring. It's weird.
Everything okay with you, too?
Yes.
Oh. All right.
Mm. Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks said they saw it coming. Not me.
Hmm. There's Mom. Pass on the door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Oh yeah.
Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to.
You're trying.
So, guess you know what it is now.
He was trying to get
We
in.
may have one or two left.
Well, yeah, we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Well, there was only two options, wasn't there?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Are you leaving or are you staying?
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
I don't believe that.
You don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
Thanks,
Anything at
Sam.
all. You hear?
It's nice of you. It's like he was in love with her or something.
Sam? Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother.
Right.
It almost felt like it was a part of her. It's like some part
Get
of her
back.
is alive here
Get back.
still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in
Oh.
our sleep, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Thanks.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Hmm. Right, before we go any further, I've decided to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see what happens next. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.